Wake you up, girl, I'll give you what you want, 'cause your love is all I need. I'ma tell you and all the things I do.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Makiya, and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about, this was requested from a supporter of mine. She had commented on my video, but she requested this video on how the TEAS work, how to and I'm just going to do what I did to apply to nursing school and what was required. So this is just a whole dedication video on what was required at my school. And probably for the same for y'all if y'all don't go to my, of course y'all don't, all y'all don't go to my school, but this just helps y'all get an idea how the application process works and how to get your prereqs done and all that, and your pre-nursing studies and all that other stuff. If you guys are interested in learning more on getting into nursing school, like the things you will need and the requirements and stuff like that, just keep on watching. Well, let's just start with how school's going for me. School's going good. Lab, I did finish lab already. I finished with an A. I got like a 94% in the class, so that is technically an A. And then fundamentals, we're not done yet. I have a final on Monday. Pray for your girl, okay? I'm at a 79 in there. I just cannot get below score a 75 or lower on the final, so it's a lot of pressure, but I think I got it and whatever. And also my teacher, she's coming in clutch, giving us a 10-point pretty much extra for taking a quiz. We're gonna take a quiz together, so that's gonna give me some points, period. This school has been a different energy. It's been a different vibe. Learning new things and learning how to study, it's crucial. You're gonna have to find your study methods or whatever. I'm still trying to find different study methods that's gonna work for me. Right now I'm doing flashcards and stuff like that. Doing flashcards to study for my final. Just trying to find different studying things. Y'all have to be 100% committed for this, and it is scary. It's definitely scary. Y'all not committed, then don't even bother, because y'all gotta be real committed to be in nurse school, no question. Okay, so let's get to this video. So the first question is, what classes would I need for nursing school? Like I said, I go to Ivy Tech, located in Indiana, period. So what is required for us to apply? It's a difference between having your gen ed courses and finishing your prereqs. So that's kind of just the classes needed to apply to the nursing program. So we're going to talk about what classes I will need to apply for the nursing program. Like I said, you will need anatomy, anatomy 101, you will need psych 101, and then you will need math 1, 2, 3. Those are the 3 classes you will need to apply for the program. But there's also other classes which I feel like I did not receive this information from my advisor. So if you see this is up and stuck because you're trying to make my summers busy, and I'm not really jacking that, but I'm a digress, okay? But I wish my advisor told me about the gen ed courses I could have taken before even applying to nursing school, while I'm applying to nursing school, the breaks I had, I could have been getting classes done that is required to graduate from nursing school that I could have done prior to applying for the school. So the gen ed courses, I'm gonna just tell the ones I needed to take. So the gen ed courses that I could have took before that I would need, I definitely need to take, so I need to take anatomy 102, so, and then another psych class, so I think it's advanced psych. And then I needed to take a humanities course, which I don't know when I'm taking it. I had to redo math again because I got a pass with a C or better. I didn't pass with a C, I passed with a D. Don't ask why I know why we moved to virtual. I can't do math online, sorry. I have to be in person for that. I forgot the other class, but make sure y'all ask y'all advisors what the classes that we need to graduate from the nursing school. Well, I'm thinking just I got my prereqs, I'm done. No, bruh, it's more than that. So make sure y'all ask y'all advisor, is there a list of classes that I need to know what I'm going to complete before I graduate nursing school, so they'll give you that paper. Okay, so let's talk about the TEAS. Okay, so for the TEAS test, so that's our little, I think, state like state tests you got to take before. So that's another thing that's required to get into nurse school. So you have to take your TEAS. So at my school, I think there's different ones. So I've heard somebody say a HESI test. Never heard of that before. We do TEAS around here. So Midwest, we do TEAS. I don't know what y'all do down there, but I heard somebody said the HESI. I think that's like, let me look it up. What is the HESI? I think it's HESI, because it do say HESI is a test given by the nurse schools to determine if the students prepared to pass the NCLEX. So that might be something like the TEAS, because the TEAS would be something like help see. I feel like if they're just kind of the same. I don't know yet. Don't quote me. You definitely have a test before, like a certain test to take before you apply to the school, your school or whatever. So my school is TEAS. So the TEAS test for me was difficult. I'm not gonna cap to you. I barely made it. So like, but I'm not a good test taker. But if y'all good test takers, y'all have nothing to worry about. But if so, then y'all just gotta like study. And I think they have definitely like some, I can find some stuff, like link it down below on some like practice questions and stuff like for the TEAS. So I can list some stuff down below. For the TEAS, I'm gonna put the picture up here. This was in my when I got applied to nursing school video, but I'm gonna still post this picture. Okay, so this is the ATI TEAS score levels. Okay, so it's gonna be up here. Okay, so there is y'all can't talk. So exemplary, excellent. Like, I'm gonna say excellent. So you have to have 92% or 100. Advanced is 80 to 91.3%. Proficient is 58.7% to 79.3%. Basics is 40.7% to 58%. And then developmental, bottom of the barrel, 0% to 40%. So for TEAS, that is required for my school, you will need a proficient, which is a 58.7% to 79.3%. And I think I passed with like a 64%. You have to have a proficient or better to get accepted into Ivy Tech. I mean, it's not a guaranteed exception to be eligible to get accepted to the nursing school Ivy Tech. Quote, yeah, psych, anatomy, and English. That's what you need to apply. And then also the TEAS test, but you got to score a proficient. Then you're eligible to apply for the nursing program. The LPN program, yeah, so that's how do you apply. It's just on the website. You just click on the application, and then it'll tell you the steps on what to do. You'll choose 3 campuses you want to go to, because Ivy Tech has multiple campuses. So you'll choose 3 campuses you want to go to, up to 3. You don't have to choose 3, but up to 3 campuses you want to go to. They already upload your test scores onto the application. When grades are due, they're going to upload it automatically. If you are CNA certified anywhere or whatever, you get additional 5 points added to your application. So I think my total score application was like I want to say like 105 or something like that. So, but they're looking for like a 120. They're looking for like 100 and above on the scores wise. Like if you kind of below that, then it's kind of tricky. But it really just depends on what location you go to and who's open. But my campus is very low-key campus. Like, it's a very low-key campus. So but if you want to go to a competitive campus, oh baby, scores need to be high, super high. So really just depends on the location and everything else to determine on your chances on getting in. Some tools that I was using to study for the TEAS was this ATI book. I ain't gonna cap to you, I don't think this was that helpful. It was okay. I was like reading through it, like it's helpful, but I feel like it wasn't giving me those TEAS questions I needed. Like, for real, I feel like this is a good book to study to. I can link this on Amazon. I can link this down below. But I feel like this book was like, if you just need like a little review on like each genres, well, each topic. So I had like reading, science, English, math. Like, if you just need a review, then get the book, read it. But I feel like for test questions wise, I feel like you should go to ATI and do practice questions and stuff like that. Practice questions is definitely helpful. Even in nursing school, we use practice questions all the time, and like they're very helpful on what type of questions they're going to ask, and blah blah stuff like that. So but I think that's it for this video. I really just wanted to make a quick one too, just explaining that for that person and for any other for the person that asked for this video, and just for anybody else who need more information or just want to just listen in on how applications might work for y'all and stuff like that. And definitely for my Ivy Tech students, I receive a lot of comments from Ivy Tech students. Love it, love it. So I'm so happy that y'all be saying that. Like, I'm glad like I do YouTube and stuff like that, so y'all can kind of get an idea on how the Ivy Tech program works and like all that stuff, and my opinions and thoughts on it, because I'm gonna keep it real. That is it for this video. It was just a quick one too, real short one. But yeah, if y'all have any more questions about whatever, like drop them down in the comments and I can make a full video on answering y'all questions about school and all that stuff like that. Oh, Ivy Tech is an accelerated program, so pretty much like technically I would have been done with first semester, but we usually cram 2 semesters in 1 semester. So I'm about to be done with my first half of my first semester. So next is pharmacology, med surg 1, and clinicals. So we about to start going to the nursing homes. I am nervous, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. So make sure y'all pray for me. I'll be praying, I'll be looking out for y'all. If y'all need a prayer, I'll put y'all in my prayers or whatever. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video.